Hi again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today showing you around this beautiful 2008 Audi S3, finished in this wonderful metallic black over a black leather interior. Front seats are heated. It looks completely standard, this car, but it has had some modifications to the engine. It's got a different intake, and it is very very fast. It took me by surprise how quick it is. So I'd say it's got significantly more horsepower than the 264 or 265 I should say it left the factory with, but I can't tell you the exact number, but it's more than that. It's very very fast. It's done hardly any miles, 67,500 miles. It's only had 3 owners from new. It's got a full service history. It's got 12 stamps in the book, 9 of those at Audi main dealers, and the last one was just by us getting it ready for sale. What else have we done? We've put some new front tyres on. We've had the alloys refurbed, so they are as new. Yeah, she's ready to go, an absolute beauty. Let's show you around it in some more detail. So up on the front end, there's a few little stone chips on the bonnet. You see, just there's one there. There's another one here. As you would expect really for it's coming up to 14 years old. But yeah, really presentable. The lights are nice and clear. Does have xenon front lights. This bumper corner's got ever such a slight mark on it here. I don't know whether that's going to show up in the video very well, but it is there, so I'll show it. Rest of the front end's really nice. There is a very faint scratch down this sort of bottom of this front lip. Very very minor. Again, lovely xenon lights. Yeah, front end though on the whole really presentable, as is the whole car. You consider its age. So yeah, we've got these freshly refurbished 18-inch alloys, which just have come up really well, look as new. Both the front tyres are new. These Pirelli P0s, they're brand spanking new, done 5 miles. Front discs, very slight lip on. Pads are nice and thick. Now it does have RS4 front discs and calipers, so the braking power is significantly increased over a standard one. Moving further back, we've got the driver's door. It does have the tinted windows from the B-pillar back. Got these lovely silver wing mirrors, which are both in excellent condition. And the driver's door, I'd say, is in really good shape. There is one mark on it, which is right there, which is where someone's opened their car door into it, I would think. Otherwise, that is literally the only mark on that door, I would say. Rear quarter is really nice. Just trying to look for anything obvious I can show you. There's another little car park door ding just here. Otherwise, it's all nice and straight, no dents on it. To the rear, again, freshly refurbed alloy. You can see in this sunlight, got a lovely sparkle to it. Rear discs, again a very faint lip, same as the fronts, and the pads they've got lots of tread in them, lots of meat on them I should say. These rear tyres we didn't change because they're nearly new, so all the tyres have got loads of life in them. Round to the rear end, I love how these look. These 8P A3s, I think they look superb. The rear bumper is absolutely immaculate, not a mark on it. The boot lid, again, is really clean. There is a very faint scratch just here on the upper left hand side. Otherwise it's really really nice. The glass is excellent. Lights are all nice and clear, both sides. Near side rear quarter is you can see the shine. It's just lovely. It's really good. Just not really see that shine. It's wonderful. There's not really any marks on this side I can show you. Again, we've got another freshly painted wheel. Discs and pads are the same as the other side. Loads of life in them. Yeah, all good. This passenger door as well is really, really clean. I'm struggling to see any marks on that whatsoever. Maybe one little one here. Yeah, there's a very faint. I'm struggling to pick it up. I'll get my finger on it again. There you go. Very, very small, light scratch on the front there. And then finally round to the near side front, which again, no real marks on the wing apart from the one I pointed out earlier where there's this little scratch there. It's all good. Again, another as new wheel. Disc same as the other side, as are the pads, and again brand new tyre. So externally, when you consider its age, it's in amazing condition really. Let's show you inside. I don't know if I mentioned, but it might be locked, but I do have, oh no, it's open. I do have two working Audi keys, which are both in really nice nick as well. Nice and clean back here. All as it should be. Got a space-saving spare wheel. There's a can of de-icer there, etc, etc. All exactly as it should be, nice and straight. Locked, so let me unlock it. Oh, it's two-stage unlocking on. There we go. So inside, I'd say it's immaculate really, which you kind of expect for the mileage. It's very low mileage for its age, but it's got this absolutely lovely black leather interior, which is showing very few signs of wear at all. Seat bolsters are all in really good shape, this is where they take the brunt of the wear and people getting in and out, but they're just really, really nice. The fronts are heated, and then in the rear, again, lovely black leather, as is often the way. The rear looks like it's barely been sat in, so really, really nice condition back there. Yeah. And the dash is perfect really. There's no marks on any of the internals really on this side. There's a little bit of wear over by the driver's knee, which I'll show you in a second. But otherwise it smells great in there as well. I don't think it's ever been smoked in. There's certainly no signs of anyone ever smoking in it. Again, we've got the driver's door card, really, really good. Driver's seat, you can just see very small signs of wear on that bolster, but the rest of it is, I mean, immaculate really. Again, I'll show you in the back. Got the original Audi mats. And yeah, try and get out the sun, there we go. Just lovely back here, full book pack. Need to move that back. Let's get in and we'll start her up. Right, here we go. It does come up and say it's due a service because my mechanic forgot to reset that, so that will be reset before it goes to anyone. But yeah, you can see there's no, it's very bright sunlight, which is not ideal, but you can see there's no warnings on the dash. We've got the RNSE nav, which is actually, we had this put in because it was missing the stereo, and this is actually the latest version, the LED version. it's got 2021 maps installed into it, and it also has Bluetooth for streaming music from your phone, etc. It's obviously got radio as well. Turn that down. But yeah, all that works really well. Sounds great. Obviously we've got the 6-speed manual gearbox. The clutch is bang in the middle, exactly where you'd want it to be. Heated seats and dual zone climate. Quite sure we're set to low at the minute when it's about 3 degrees outside. Putting that up a bit. But, yeah, it's all really nice in here. We've got a cup holder down there and aux in if you wanted to plug something in instead. Xenon lights does have a DRL as well if you wanted to turn that on. Obviously electric windows, heated mirrors. Yeah, it's all exactly as you would expect in here. Really clean. The leather sport steering wheel is in immaculate condition. No signs of any wear on that whatsoever. Yeah, it's all round just a lovely car. I'll show you the mileage. Yeah, 67,587 as she sits here now. I don't really expect that to go up much apart from going to get the service light reset. Yeah, she's absolutely ready to go. So there it is, our 2008 Audi S3.